Jolly Tumuhiirwe's third time in court has not been any different from the other times. The tense mood and the huge attention she captured remained the same. But this was the last time she appears before the City Hall Magistrates Court, since her file has now been transferred to Buganda Road Chief Magistrates Court for fresh mention and hearing. Grade 1 Magistrate Moses Nabende says Tumuhiirwe, who is accused of torturing an 18-month-old child, is expected to report to the new court on Tuesday next week. The state prosecutors asked to transfer the maid's file to Buganda Road Court after realizing that City Hall Court did not have jurisdiction. But Tumuhiirwe's lawyer Ladislaus Rakafuzi says the move did not surprise him.
All offences under the Anti-Torture Act are only triable by the Chief Magistrate. So the plea which was taken here, the plea of guilty which she took, is null and void.
Section 17, Part 1 of the Prevention and Prohibition of Torture Act 2012 provides that the Chief Magistrate's Court shall have jurisdiction to try offences prescribed by the Act wherever committed. At her last appearance in court on Monday, Tumuhiirwe pleaded guilty to the offences of torture, but with a new mention in another court, her lawyer says she can take a new plea contrary to the previous.
If the offence of torture, I will not advise her to plead guilty to that offence. But if it is assault, common assault, I will advise her to plead guilty to common assault, which carries a maximum of 3 years.
According to the Anti-Torture Act, torture is an action or practice of inflicting severe pain on someone as a punishment, or to force them to do or say something, or for the pleasure of the person inflicting the pain. Assault is to make a physical attack on someone. According to the law, physical torture includes A. Systematic beating, head banging, punching, kicking, striking with truncheons, rifle butts, jumping on the stomach. B. Food deprivation or forcible feeding, among others. The maximum sentence for torture is 15 years in jail or a fine of 360 currency points, which translates into 7.2 million shillings, or both. The law might not listen to Jolly's cry out for mercy as spelled out in Section 23, which reads, "Notwithstanding the provisions of the Amnesty Act, a person accused of torture shall not be granted amnesty." Tumuhiirwe will know her fate on Friday this week when she appears before Buganda Road Chief Magistrates Court. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.